really cool color. Oh my god. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video this week. How are you? I hope your week is well. My name's Tiff for those of you who have just stumbled upon this video. I'm sorry if I sound really nasally and stuff. As you can probably hear, I'm sick at the moment. So I've been bedridden for the past 4 days, so if I sound like a bit of an 80-year-old man who's smoked about a pack a day, that's why. So there we go. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually standing up for this video. I'm standing up for this video because I got a new tripod recently. And my old tripod, when I went to put it up, it doesn't go very far to the point where I can stand up. So I'm so excited about that. I can start moving around. And do you like my new layout too? My new dream catcher? It's so fucking cool. It's massive. Like, if you want to see that in another video, from like, I want to see a haul of the stuff that I got while I was in Adelaide. This was actually given to me, by the way. But anyway, moving along, getting distracted. So for this week's video, I thought I would do, excuse me. Excuse me. Drink. As I was saying, I'm going to be doing bucket list. I wanted to do a skit this week, but I thought, no, I'd just do something simple because I have been bedridden for the past 4 days. So yeah, so that's wonderful. And I had plans this weekend, but those are all fucking screwed up because I've been fucking sick. So I love my life. I look sick, basically, and I look like shit, but fuck it. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. So that's alright. I'm all good. We're gonna do a video. Anyway, but let's just get on with the video. So the first thing on my bucket list, I really want to go on a hot air balloon. For people that do know me really well, they know that I don't like heights very much, but I don't know what it is. Hot air balloons that like, I don't know, you're just up high and you're looking out to everything. And I like that. I think that's cool. I just want to see a bird's eye view of everything. But I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was a kid, so yeah. The second thing on my bucket list is I really want to move to LA one day. I have set goals. I do just want to say I'm a big believer in law of attraction. If you want something and you dream about it, you can make that a reality. So basically that's the kind of thing that I'm trying to say, basically. But law of attraction is one thing. So anything on your bucket list you can do. But I really want to move to LA one day. My goal is hopefully within the next, year and a half to 2 years. We'll see. But yeah, it's on my to-do list. It's very high on my to-do list, like on my bucket list. So that's number 2. Third thing on my bucket list is I really want to go travel to Ibiza. Why? Because if you Google Ibiza and look at the beaches there, they are so pretty. Like, I'm a big beach person, but crystal blue waters and it just looks absolutely amazing and phenomenal. And I'd love to like do a travel vlog there and you know, just take some really nice photos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that one. Another thing on my bucket list that I really want to do is I really want to do a volunteer trip. So basically a volunteer trip that's going to places like less fortunate places and give something back to them, basically. So I've always wanted to go to Guatemala and build bottle schools. I don't know why, but that's always something that's been interesting to me. I've been wanting to do that since I can remember, years now, and I've wanted to do that for ages. So I really would love to do that, hopefully within the next year or so. It's just, money is the thing at the moment. You know, everything's money. But I'll get there. But that's something I really want to do, is just give something back. And I've always wanted to do something like that, helping people. And that's always something that has been really passionate of mine, is giving back to people that have less than what we have, you know. Because, I mean, living in places like Australia and, you know, different like parts of America, and, you know, we're very fortunate for what we've got. Like water, we can go to a tap to get water. We can, you know, and it's clean and it's like filtered, and things like a roof, food, clothes on our back, you know, food on the table. Those things that, you know, we really take that for granted because it's just easy for us. Like, we can go down to the supermarket, local supermarket, and get food. Like, it's just absolutely, you know, easy for us to do that. You know, we have cars and people, you know, don't really have that. So basically what I'm trying to say is I've always been one to give and never receive. So that sounds real sexual, but anyway, didn't mean to, I have a dirty mind. Anyway, moving along, that's just a part of my nature. I've always been wanting to do something like that, and yeah, so that's it. But The final one that I'm going to tell you guys on my bucket list, and this is probably the biggest one that I've always wanted to do, and this is something I'm really passionate about, is autism. I have a cousin who is autistic. He is autistic to the part where he talks, but he doesn't talk very much. Like he says the generic stuff like toilet, mum, dad, food, water, that kind of thing. But he's a normal person and stuff like that. He's him, and I love him very much. He's 15 now, but what I really want to do is, it's something I'm really passionate about. I've always wanted to start my own autism charity. That's something that I've always wanted to do. Ever since my cousin was, born, I was like, I really want to do something for autism. I really want to start my own organisation, So, raising money for autistic children to get, sign language, speech therapy, things like that, and give a service where people can come and get help for that. Because it's expensive and it's not cheap at all. Yeah, it's very hard to explain, but all of the services that are provided for people with autism, they're not cheap at all. So I've always wanted to start my own organisation for people to come to us so we can support them for that, so we can have our own therapists, our own speech therapist, sign language therapists, speech therapists, and things like that, teaching them and just all that kind of thing. But yeah. So guys, that is the 5 things on my bucket list. If you wanted me to do a part 2 of this and you want to know some other things that are on my bucket list, give this video a big thumbs up. For me, it really does help me out, and it lets me know that you guys really like these kinds of videos, get to know me a little bit better as well. And yes, so I think that's it, everyone. I think that's it. But if you did like this video, I can't even talk. Oh my god. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, you can do so by the big subscribe button down below, and let me know in the comments below what some things are on your bucket list as well. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in my next video. Catch you later, alligator.